people. Welcome to Kimbaskrafts. My name is Kim, and if you're new here, hello, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back, guys. Love you. We are here to finally do my unboxing of my diamond painting Deutschland, and it is the Josephine Walls Earth Angel. So I'm just doing a voiceover real quick. I wanted to add in here that it looks like I'm only showing you a quarter of this painting, the bottom left corner, but I end up towards the end of the video taking the canvas into my kitchen on the countertop and showing you all four corners. So make sure you go to the end so you can see all four corners. I do eventually do that. I wasn't sure if I was going to or not, but I decided to just take it in there, and I get to show you all of the canvas. So enjoy the rest of the video. Okay, so this is going to be this is the painting I'm going to be doing for the Josephine Wall event. It's the J Wall Along. Is it called J Wall Along? I'm co-hosting J Wall Along 2023, and co-hosting that with Debbie the Crafty Diamond and Angie from Angie Paints with Diamonds. I'm going to link their YouTube channels as well as the Facebook group. That's how you can participate, all in the description below. So yeah, all right, let's crack this baby open. So diamond painting Deutschland, I've had this for a minute. I have never been inside this tube because it is all of their J walls are one, max color, which means there's over 100 colors in the kit, and two, double-sided adhesive. So I believe the way diamond painting Deutschland does it is if they produce the canvas in-house. So there is a tab that says paintings from Germany, then they're on double-sided adhesive. If they resource it outside of, and they don't actually make the canvas, then it's on poured glue. So double-sided adhesive is a huge, basically like piece of double-sided sticky tape. They put a layer of it on the canvas, and then they put a opaque cover over it. And if it peels away from the canvas, let me just show you guys what I mean. All right, so I have a piece of release paper here, and I'm just going to get a piece of clear tape. And I'm going to demonstrate to you why people say the things they say about double-sided adhesive. Okay, so imagine this is not a double-sided piece of tape, but imagine it was a double-sided piece of tape, and I taped one sticky side down onto, this is the canvas, right? And the other sticky side is up, and that's the side that you would press your diamonds onto. Now, if you roll this like this and unroll it and roll it, see how I rolled it and I already got one river in there. Do you see that? Because what happens is it lifts. It lifts off of its place, and air gets underneath of it. So see how there's a river? Now that's what we call rivers. So once you go inside of a double-sided adhesive kit and you unroll it, you really are not supposed to roll it back up. You're not supposed to roll it back up. You're not supposed to roll it, unroll it, roll it, unroll it, because you're just risking lifting that piece of tape off of the canvas and creating air pockets. And then we call those rivers and bubbles. Diamond Painting Deutschland is really good about not getting any rivers or any bubbles under their adhesive before they ship it out. So I keep mine in the tube until I'm ready to actually lay it flat or hang it up, and leave it laying flat or hanging up. So I don't have the storage to do that with multiple paintings at all times. So it only happens when I'm ready to work on it. Okay, I hope all that makes sense to you. All right, but we're going to get into it now. So right in there in the middle of the tube, here's what it looks like when you open it. So we have the canvas. Here is their basic toolkit. Comes with a squishy plain glitter pen, a 4-placer, multi-placer, and that's appropriate because you're never really going to need more than that. A heart-shaped wax, a white Masfa boat, and then they give out rounded, round-tipped, pink branded tweezers. Okay. All right. I don't know if there's so this is a square diamond painting kit. I plan on doing all of my Josephine wall kits in squares. That's just my plan. And I don't know if they give the rounded tip ones because, you know, if you could jab underneath of that double-sided adhesive and lift it yourself. So maybe that's why they give out the rounded tip ones. All right, so let's see. Will this just, yeah, it slides right out. So it slides right out. These tubes are really nice. Just gonna put that aside. Right, so give you a little stats on this canvas. There are 250 colors in Earth Angel. And I believe Earth Angel is the only one that only comes in squares, I believe. I have never seen them list, or I've never seen a listing for Earth Angel in rounds, but I could be wrong. Also, this is 100 by 75. I think this is also the largest square one that they have of Josephine walls. Again, I could be wrong about that, but you know, I didn't sit there and verify all those, what I believe to be facts, but that's what I saw. Okay. So we're going to unroll this. I'm just going to get my packs of drills out. Here's one. Here's two. Here's three. So 3 packs of drills. All right. So you never want to roll a double-sided adhesive canvas the other way to get out, to get it to lay flat faster. No. Again, there's just some rules about double-sided adhesive that you need to follow in order to preserve your canvas. One of them is never roll it backwards, okay? So it's going to curl a little bit, and that's okay. It's a big canvas, 100 by 75, so it'll eventually have no choice but to you know, lay flat. So just so you just want to be gentle and ginger and talk sweet nothings to it. There we go. Now I remember when I opened up why do I act like I can't speak English a lot of times? Sometimes I can't think and do at the same time if I'm thinking too hard. But when I opened up my first canvas, Unicorn Kiss, I remember all of this. See, you really kind of don't want to have a lot of that going on. You there. Okay. Whew. Okay. That is, I'm going to raise this up so you can see. The sheer size of this thing. So there are two pieces of this opaque cover, and it's joined in the middle here. In my first one, there was also two, but they overlapped. This does not overlap. This meets right in the middle. All right. Now, I'm going to peel back a little bit to show you guys. So there's not a whole lot going on the canvas itself. It just says at the top here, Josephine Wall Earth Angel, 100 by 75, 250 colors. And then in German, it says official licensed product, Das, I'm not sure what that means, with copyright legit by Josephine Wall, legally by Josephine Wall. Okay, so all right, let me see what I can do here. I don't like doing this. So when you lift up the corner, it's very important that you make sure you leave the actual glue part behind, and you don't lift, because it can lift up with the cover. So you want to make sure that the glue part is on the actual canvas. This is not a fluffy, soft lint canvas or anything like that. This is the hard canvas kind of. So there's the glue. So when you lift it, you want to be very careful not to pull too quickly and essentially pull the glue up with it, creating a river and or bubble, okay? So this is what the drill field looks like. I'm going to bring you in close. All right, see that? All those different types of symbols. We have some apples. We have some electric sockets. We have the Pac-Man. We have paper airplane. We have a person, a monitor. So yeah, we have all those things in there. I recognize a ton of these symbols. So honestly, that's all I'm gonna lift up. I'm sorry. Because then it's a matter of getting this down right again, and they're awfully expensive if you include the shipping, and I'm not trying to mess this up. So, see how I can't get it? I can't get it back on there the way they had it. Look at that. I got to do it on a flatter. This is kind of like a puffy surface. So yeah, I got to do that on a flatter surface and get that down better, because it's going to irk me. All right, so I'm going to bring you back over here to the middle, and more on my desk side. So I just extended it with my card table that I keep in my craft room for, you know, extra table space and to hold projects. So I just decided to, I did that with my extra long Dreamers Designs, 180. I just laid it the other way. So this way I just extended the table that way. Okay, so these have nothing to do with this project. These are just drills from currently kitted up projects. Let me get rid of all of this stuff. Okay, this is the legend. I'm going to cut it off. I do not use the legend. It is not part of my process of diamond painting. It's, as you can see, it's a lot of material, and this is plenty large enough that I don't need all of this contributing to that. So yeah, I'm gonna cut that off. And I'm just gonna use a pair of scissors very easily. Just gonna follow up the line here. I'm gonna leave a decent lip, and yeah, I'm gonna pick out some washi tape to go ahead and go around, but I'm gonna do that out in the kitchen on the countertop, because I really need, this is not firm enough. So I really need something that's firmer. And yeah, so, but this is what I wanted to show you guys. So this is what's rolled up in the middle. It has a very nice colored legend. Let me just kind of unroll this, roll this the other way too. See if it'll lay these sheets a little flat. Okay, so these are colored. Okay, and there's 1, 2, 3 pages. 3 pages of the legend. So what I do is I make a couple copies of this, and you're gonna see in my kit up videos why I do that. Yeah, I'm gonna make a couple copies of this because I like to write on it and stuff like that, but I like to keep the original unmarked, and then I will use this for my journal. So it's a lot to put in a journal, I know. And then here are the stickers. So these 250 symbols. So let me see, what is it? So that is one that I don't recognize. I can't remember. I don't think so. If they're not hollering out at me, then I feel like I probably didn't know it. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, no, for sure, definitely not. Yes, 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 no, yes, no. Oh, so there's 310 in this one. Yes, yes. So there was no 310 in Unicorn Kiss. Yes, 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 yes. So yeah, there's a lot in here, but there's a lot that I don't recognize. This one I did not have last time. So that's a new one. There's the telephone receiver that stumped me. I was like, what is that? So yeah, it's gonna be fun organizing all these. I'm like looking at the new ones and I already know where they're gonna go as far as categories. So I did write all my categories down, and you know, we're going to be doing kit ups soon. Oh, there's a hamburger. That's a new one. 38.58 hamburger. Very cool. Okay, so yeah, it definitely helps that I recognize a ton of these symbols, and I've diamond painted them before. So that definitely helps. Okay, guys. So let's see here. Here are all the colors. I'm not going to open these bags up because honestly, they're in order, and it's to shuffle through 250 colors because I put them out of order would just be madness. So I'm going to leave them packaged the way they are. This is the color palette. I feel like, is that 310 right there? I don't know. Right. Lots of grays. I recognize all these grays. The unicorn was mostly grays. A lot of blues here. We got a lot of browns here. We got some colors. And we have some green, more blues, some tans. Tons of shades, right? So those are all the colors. That corner is bothering me. I gotta fix that corner. So that is what's inside the tube. And I'm going to end this video here. I know I didn't show you a great deal of the canvas. I'm thinking maybe I'll take you out into the kitchen right now and we'll go ahead. Hold on a second. Yeah, I should have just done the unboxing out here because this countertop is so nice. Such a nice size to do these things with. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and relift this because I got to lay it out again. And I feel like I have to fix all of this because of the way it unrolled. All right, so there's that corner of it. So this is where all the animals are. And I think her wing comes in like right up here. So I'm gonna pull it down the opposite way. Honestly, I liked it when they had it overlapping because I knew which side to pull up first. And here I'm like, I feel like I'm... Okay, so here's her wing. So you see, obviously there's no way I'm going to be able to put this back in a tube. That's why I didn't, when I did my haul, I didn't untube this and show it because there's no way I could get this back in a tube. You know what I mean? Like, so there's her wing. All right, hold on. So I'm just gonna show you guys. Okay. If you are curious about a diamond painting Deutschland, I already know. Let me see if I can point out a 310 symbol based on there. That cat eye. That's 310. Okay. Oh my gosh, I forgot to click record. I don't know what I got on there. Okay, so I just undid this. Hold on. Okay. The angel's face and her hair and her flower headband. And there's her shoulder and her arms and her hand. And there's the world, Earth. And then there's a dove. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and try to lay this part flat. And here's the bottom part. I already did this, but I don't think I recorded it. So it's like the very rainbowy part, the bottom. Okay. I'm just going to cover this up. So now this is out and going to be out. I'm actually going to hang it up on my stash rack. Okay, so that's that part. Now, I don't have the washi tape that I want to use around it. I have to order some. I want, because there are a lot of flowers in this, I want some wildflowers. And I don't have any wildflowers washi tape. So I'm going to order that. And then I'll put washi tape all the way around the edges. And how I do that is last time I just lifted up the corner here, pulled it away all the way along about this far, had something hold it down while I just laid the washi down around, okay? And then I'm going to I'll cut this off with you guys right now. Now, honestly, if this was on that side, I would leave it alone because I'm going to diamond paint this landscape wise on my desk, but because this is on the side where it's going to get in the way, I'm going to cut it off. I'm just going to use the symbols as my line guide. All right. I'll just put this aside. I kept the other one for a while. I think I eventually just threw it out. I mean, honestly, what am I going to do with it? And then, yeah, going to hang that up. So that is my Earth Angel, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to probably start recording the kit up soon, like in the next 10 minutes. But yeah, I'm going to start figuring that out. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Oh, wait, if you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. That really helps. And yeah, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Take care. Keep diamond painting.